What's up, y'all? We just finished the criterium of the tour of Walla Walla, and it's probably the happiest, worst finish I've ever done. So the Walla Walla race took stage every year at the bottom right corner of Washington. This region is so cool. The food was so amazing. Out of the places we tried, we were so surprised how good they were, and we definitely have recommendations for you the next time you go. And the wines. Yes, wines. I think there are over 120 wineries in this place. You can wake up, go outside, make a right turn, and you run into a winery. You take a stroll in downtown, you run into a winery. Even the price that they give you at the end of the race are bottles of wines. Oh, bike race. Let's get back to bike racing. So the quit was the second stage of our 3-stage race. Our category had a time trial yesterday, then a criterium today, and then a road race tomorrow. After the TT yesterday, my GC hope went down the drain because of how bad my time trial was. We had to go against a 15-mile-per-hour wind, and then a slightly uphill. And who can hold the TT position like this for an hour anyways? Actually, for me, it was more like 20 minutes. Then for the quit, our team's primary goal was to keep our GC guy happy, keep him in the position so he could go for the sprint and get some time back. And then 2, we'll just try to keep the pace as high as we can and stay safe. We have Tony as our GC guy. He did really well in the time trial yesterday, and right now he's sitting in 2nd position. However, he's about a minute behind the first guy, so we'll try to do as much as we can to get him back sometime. So Tony's a great guy. I have no problem working for him, but for real, the real reason I'm trying to hang out with him is because of his puppy. Just take a look at those eyes. So there you have it. My objectives of the day are keeping our GC guy happy, keeping him in position, and 2, go into a break so our team could get a little bit of rest, and then 3, drill it as much as I can with 4 laps to go and then get the train moving. So the race itself was pretty chill. Nothing really happened for the first half. It was basically me in the front and with a couple other guys trying to collect preems until the announcer said pastry preem, and I was like, dude, pastry, there's no way I'm gonna let this guy go without me in it. So I saw this front guy, I jumped onto his wheel, chased him down, and then we got this guy in front of us. I tried to get to him, but it was just a little bit too much of a gap, and I didn't think it was worth it. So he got the pastry cream, so I sat on, and then eventually we had another guy join us. Then we created about a 10-second gap. We were just able to rotate and extend the gap to about 10-15 seconds. At this point, we had 2 big teams represented in the break, us, Jin Johnson, and Font. Knowing that my teammate isn't gonna chase us down, so we just keep on rotating, keeping the pace high, and keep going. So I try to get the break to work, continue to work, and get all of us together. But eventually, the GC guys chase us down. You can see that we have the GC guys in position 1, 2, and 3, and eventually they join us. And I thought, there's no way the group is gonna let this go. Eventually, we got absorbed by the field. I was hoping to chill for a while until this guy tried to run me off the gutter. I was like, what the heck, dude? We still have half a race to go. Why are you being so aggressive? Anyways, so the second half was just trying to keep an eye on Tony and the other GC guys. So I make sure that those GC guys don't run off without him, and making sure that we stay in position to fight when they are ready to go. Then eventually I saw Tony out in the wind, and I was like, dude, alright, it's my time to be a hero. And that put me in a position to fight for a preem. Nobody was really fighting for this preem, probably because we were up front polling, and hey, a preem is a preem. Heroes gotta eat, right? So I got bacon and eggs, and I was like, sweet. I kept it hot for a while and was hoping that my team will come through and establish the train. And they did, which was great. And you can see that they would just go right through, and it was my time to rest for a little bit until 4 laps to go. So with 5 to go, I started to move up and hoping to grab a couple guys with me so we can get the train started. When I moved into a position with 4 to go, I didn't have the guys behind me. However, I got the yellow jersey right behind me, and I was like, oh crap, where's our train? But then knowing that Tony was going to be keeping an eye on him, so I just kept the pace going. We're still learning, so we'll get the train right next time. But at the meantime, I just keep drilling it, making sure that our guys are in the race and keeping the pace hot for the final few laps. That was it. My job was done. I saw Tony sprinted from the corner of my eye in the final lap, and we got a W and 10 seconds on the GC. I think it was like the last guy to finish the quit, but hey, team tactics worked out perfectly and I did my job. I achieved all of my objectives. Go team! Oh yeah, I would have showed you the pictures of my preem, but I was really hungry, so I ate everything before I had a chance to take a picture or video. If you like this video, don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. You can check out the full race video in the comment section below.
Woo! Damn, you got that by a way. Woo! All right, flat, look at that.